Big breakfast. Do you know what? You're coming back just in time for us to thank today's guests, who have been a fantastic selection, have they not?
They have
including
been
the wondrous,
superb.
the gorgeous, the hilarious Shannon Elizabeth. Thank you very much for coming down, Shannon. Lovely to see you. We've also had...
Oh, everyone wants the goose. It's Claire Goose!
It's Claire Goose. But she's gone.
She's gone.
She's gone. Claire Goose, they said, cutting to burping Tina. We've had Sean Maguire on the show this morning. Lovely seeing you, Sean.
Lovely, Sean.
Nice to have you down here. We've had one of Earth's most boring people, Sid.
Lovely.
All right, Sid.
You're next.
All right, Sid. And watch where he sticks his probe. And the Phoenix Dixieland Jazz Band, Grandad Chick Chamberlain, Belcher Diller, they've all been here, as well as our newsreader. Here she is.
The closing headlines. The parents of Siamese twins will find out today if they've won their appeal against plans to separate them. The High Court had ruled the girls must have the operation, even though it would mean the certain death of one of them. A huge fire safety campaign's launched today in a bid to cut the hundreds of deaths and thousands of injuries every year. The government wants fire alarms installed in every single household. British Gas have today announced they're expanding into the telecommunications market and hope to soon rival BT. They promised to slash the price of both domestic and mobile phone calls. The England cricket team are hoping to finish off the West Indies later. They set a total of 374 for the tourists to beat. If England do win, it'll be the first time they've beaten the Windies in a 5-match series in over 40 years. Here's a final look at the weather. Temperatures should range from 17 Celsius in Glasgow to 20 in London. A cool start will develop into a warm day with clear blue skies and plenty of sunshine. That's all for me. See you tomorrow.
Thank you very much indeed. On tomorrow's show, Sturdy will be showing us around her brand new body. Courtesy of Cadbury's Flake.
We'll also have the Benga boys on the big...
Lamb steak smeared with a chili sauce. Easy as pie. Except I can't make pie.
Lamb. Nice and simple.
Crunchy biscuits, chewy caramel, creamy chocolate, crunchy, chewy, creamy. It's all in the mix. Crunchy biscuits, crunchy, chewy caramel, creamy. It's all in the mix.
Street is trying hard to learn their song. They serenade the weekend squire who just came out to mow his lawn. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday, charcoal burning everywhere, rows of houses that are all the same. To care. So Mrs. Gray, she's proud today because her roses are in bloom. Mr. Green, he's so serene, he's got a TV in every
Join in the fun as we celebrate our 100th show, Sunday, September 17th from 9 a.m. on T4.
Getting your face on the front cover of a magazine is not easy, even if you are Debbie Reynolds, singing, snogging and snapping in I Love Melvin. Next, here on 4.
As a loving parent, you wouldn't put your child in unnecessary danger. Childhood diseases can be very serious, so it's important to immunise. If your child is under 5 and still hasn't been immunised against meningitis C, please contact your surgery or clinic.
Now, Assert to Home makes house hunting less painful. With thousands of houses online, it's easier finding the one you want. Do your homework first. AssertAhome.com.
Lovely. And so easy, too. Fried steak with a creamy garlic, cheese and milk sauce. Now, who's that chap with the big scary teeth who doesn't like garlic? Oh, yes, Dad.
Beef. Nice and simple.
Sandra.
Laura.
Sandra.
Laura.
Laura. With Tipp-Ex Pocket Mouse, you can always change your mind.
With creamy yoghurt in one side and a crunchy surprise in the other, everyone's after new Yogg's treat-sized corners.
When you ask people over to eat, you're not inviting them to some grand ambassadorial event. I once went to a dinner party given by a friend of mine. Really lovely food. But as the evening progressed, she got more and more hysterical.
But it doesn't have to be stressful. Nigella makes impressive food easy and she entertains. Nigella Bites, Wednesday at 8:30 on 4.
It's the final day of the 5th Cornhill Test and the Windies have got a job and a half. Full live coverage here on 4 this morning at 10:30.
Troops! They love to get out!
Mark just hates it when I borrow his shirts. But in this case, he's finding it hard to refuse. It's all I wear these days. He's convinced that by the time he gets it back, it'll look too old to wear.
It's no secret that whites turn grey with age. New Ariel Essential keeps removing the veil of dirt that causes dinginess, so clothes can defy time.
Who knows? Maybe I'll wear it again next time.
New Ariel Essential. Long live your clothes.
She's so Cindy! I was skateboarding with my dog Fifi. She's so Cindy! I was ready to meet all my friends at the Mega Sounds Cafe. My favourite food, followed by a great disco. She's so Cindy! What an exhausting day! Cindy's Mega Sounds Cafe!
As a loving parent, you wouldn't put your child in unnecessary danger. Childhood diseases can be very serious, so it's important to immunise. If your child is under 5 and still hasn't been immunised against meningitis C, please contact your surgery or clinic.
If every time Uncle George made a cup of tea, he boiled just the water he needed, in a week he'd save enough energy to light his house for a day. Or, if you switch the lights off when you leave the room, you could spend a few more pennies on a newspaper. And if we walked instead, we'd all benefit from cleaner air, get some exercise, and work up a bit of a sweat. Take showers, not baths, and you'll save enough water each week to make 1,000 cups of tea.
Every time you make a cup of tea.
Yeah, I know. The environment. Are you doing your bit?
We're going to show you why millions of mums and kids choose Asda when it's back to school.
While kids love the style, mums love the quality and the price. Like these stain-resistant trousers. There's everything you need, with hundreds of prices lower than last year. Asda price. It just keeps getting lower.
Ready? Do something crazy. Try everything once. Express yourself. Show your colors. Go to extremes. Don't stand for it. Chill. Go, girlfriend. Dance. Think rude thoughts. Act on impulse.